Tragedy at Carifta. Bouwahjgie Nkrumie out of the 100-meter finals. And where is Adidja Hodge? More from Dina Asher-Smith. Welcome back to the channel, people. Welcome back to the channel. If this is your first time here, thank you for making it Peter Lloyd World. Go ahead, please hit the subscribe button so we can continue to grow. When you do that, hit the notification bell so you know when the next video drops. We drop a video at least once a day here in Peter Lloyd World. Also, if you enjoy the content, please hit the like button. And finally, leave your thoughts after this sports analysis where we take a look at and we break down the races. So, when you're ready, yep. Good to go. Well, interesting event happening at the Carifta trials. Going really well so far, but there's been a few, maybe tragedy, maybe that's too strong a word for this. But the world's second fastest under 20 young lady, Adidja Hodge of the British Virgin Islands, did not report at the start of the heats for the under 20 girls 100 meters at the Carifta trials. Now remember, many of us have been looking forward to see the world's two fastest under 20 girls go at it in the 100 meters, of course, and the 200 meters. Adidja Hodge, who right up until Jamaica's Alana Reid ran that incredible 10.92, was the fastest in the world. So she did not report to the starting line. As you can see here in the results, she was listed as did not start. Now, this young lady currently holds the world under 20 record in the 200 meters. Of course, I believe she's 16 years old. She has been having a heck of a season. She on the collegiate scene, 16 or 17, yep. That record, as you can see here at the New Balance, say 22.33. And of course, she ran this recently.
Smith at 11.83, and we're off. Here we go. Hodge out strong. Haig trying to come back, but looks like Hodge is going to take it. We'll see official times here. 11.18, win legal. Oh my. 11.18.
No Adidja Hodge at Carifta. Well, thus far, we heard one of the reporters, the remarkable Hubert Lawrence, stating that there are some weather conditions in the United States, and of course they're going to be routing, meaning the BVI team, the British Virgin Islands team, would have been routing through the United States, so they have not been able to get to the Carifta Games thus far as a result of these travel issues because of the weather. Class 1 women's 400-meter champion from the IFSA boys and girls champs, the remarkable Ricky-Ann Russell, and her Jamaican compatriot Casey Powell both easily made it through to the finals of the 400 meters from their heats. Ricky-Ann Russell won her heat to qualify with the second fastest time of 53.88, and Jamaica's Casey Powell ran 54.75 also to qualify. Ahead of them both is Javoya Valcourt of the Bahamas, who ran 53.57 to win, enter the heats with the fastest time, while Jamara Patterson of Grenada ran 54.58 to take that third spot. Let's see what happens for them in the finals. Now, this remarkable young lady, Dina Asher-Smith, the 60-meter and 100-meter national record holder for England. This young lady is getting ready for the outdoor season. She's had a brilliant indoor season, and I keep telling you, she's going to be a factor in the 100 and 200 meter, people. I've rarely been wrong. Some of the team members say not the 100, but I believe both. She posted this to her social media. The true Jamaican wrote, "Outdoors season soon come." Yeah, her parents, well, her mom is half Jamaican and her dad is Jamaican, okay? She was born in England. She's English, but she's Yardi. I think the 2023 season outdoor for women is going to be fire, and for men in the sprint it's going to be insane, people, because a lot of these athletes are rounding into form. Dina Asher-Smith looked amazing in that indoor season, and I think she's going to be a factor. I'm going to say it again in the outdoor season. Now, tragedy struck for Jamaica and for the fastest junior in the history of the island, the remarkable Bouwahjgie Nkrumie, who is over there in the Bahamas at the Carifta Games, representing for the island, the land of wood and water, Jamaica. In his heat, leading quite comfortably from getting out of the blocks to about 70 meters out of the finishing line, he pulled up. Watch.
Oh, pulls up. Oh,
So if that's not tragedy, I don't know what is. Now, we are hoping that this is just a cramp, nothing more. He has been doing a lot of running this season. So we are hoping that this is not any sort of serious injury, and he will be back up for the 4x100 meters. But as a result of that, he did not finish, so he will certainly not be in the finals, which I think happens later today. So, so for me, I don't know about for you, but that certainly is tragedy. I really would have wanted to see what kind of time he would have ran. He looked to be in great shape. So let us all put hands and hearts together and just wish him well. Hope that he just had a cramp, but that can happen. It was nothing serious, and he will be back to great form, because I think this young man has something even more special in store for this 2023 season if he remains well. So, I mean, I don't know about you, but yes, that for me was tragedy, because I know that I think the entire world is looking at the Carifta games this year, as they normally do, but even more so because we wanted to see Alana Reid. We want to see Alana Reid, and we want to see Bouwahjgie Nkrumie. What are the two fastest teens in the world at this point about to do? So there you have it. Ricky and Russell and Casey and Casey and Powell both comfortably through to the 400 meter finals. They both looked really, really good. You say you want 400 meter coverage, you're going to keep getting 400 meter coverage. And of course, Adidja Hodge, from the British Virgin Islands, did not report at the start of her heat in the under 20 women's 100 meters earlier this morning at the Carifta Games happening over there in the Bahamas. Dina Asher-Smith looking really, really good. We're anxious to see what she does in the outdoor season. She had a great indoor season. And tragedy strikes. Bouwahjgie Nkrumie pulls up in his heat. He looked splendid for us, people. He was just cruising like he normally does, and then 30 meters out, as you saw, go back and look at the clip, he just pulled up. Now keep it locked here to Peter Lloyd World. We'll be covering several meets today. Remember, you are royals. No, by the way, don't forget to hit the subscribe button, hit the notification bell, hit the like button. Remember, you are royals, kings and queens. Bless up.